Welcome to Offsite Dirt, the podcast committed to news and insight in the offsite construction industry. Join our team of experts covering modern methods of construction, high-performance build, lean manufacturing, prefab, and beyond. Here's the dirt on Offsite Dirt. We would like to thank our partner, Wesco, for being our official Offsite Dirt sponsor.
We provide innovative supply chain solutions every hour, every day, all around the globe. Our people roll up their sleeves and help create a world you can depend on. Focusing on the details, the challenges, and the unexpected, so that you can live life uninterrupted. Wesco. Ingenuity delivered.
You want to make more money? You need smart technology. We brought two partners here on Offsite Dirt, Wesco and Legrand. Kent, how can we save money or bring money to builders?
Well, I think today, in today's market, we know consumers are looking for so many different things, so many conveniences. We all have so many devices. We want lighting controls. We want all this different stuff. Now, how are we going to get that to the consumer? The consumer is willing to pay for that. They are going to pay for that. So what we want to make sure of is that the modular builder, that home builder, can realize profits from things the consumer is willing to pay for.
Steve, it seems like it could be really expensive to have smart technology in our homes. Is that true?
It doesn't have to be. You can start with the basics. My message to the builders is, listen, your customer is now pretty tech savvy. They're going to want certain things in their home, and if you don't do it, they're going to get it. Maybe from another builder, but at the very least, they'll do it themselves. You can start by just offering some very convenient items. Offer dimming, offer USB charging. You want to get more sophisticated? You have a client that's more sophisticated? We can take that up levels, but it doesn't need to cost a lot of money, and you don't need to be afraid of it. It can be done really simply.
Ken, when we bring it into the modular factories and we want to save them money, saving them money means smart technology because the consumer in those homes want it. So when we're having these conversations with these builders, we have to start at the very beginning and we have to tell them about these products. How do we go in as Wesco to do that?
So when we go in to talk with a builder about different products that they could get from Wesco and through our partners like Legrand, we begin with a conversation about what are you trying to achieve? And 9 times out of 10, what they're trying to achieve is they want houses out the door. That's what puts money in the builder's pocket. And so our goal is to create and offer products and programs that assist in that. And to Steve's point, smart technology and convenient technology is very affordable today, and it's something that the consumer wants.
So we talked about like what they could use. What's something that consumers really want?
Well, they want convenience. They want some comfort. They want the space to reflect them. So again, you can start very simply, and then you can start offering your customer different design options. You can offer different levels of technology. If you want to get into sophisticated smart home technology, Legrand offers some great choices in lighting controls and outlet controls and so forth. All of this is compatible with the other systems that they might have in their home. All of it can be voice controlled, app controlled. The sky's the limit, but it doesn't have to be scary or sophisticated or very expensive. We can help a modular builder tell a great story to a customer.
And a great story begins with light switches or USBs, right? Those are really easy, affordable things that they can do to actually improve the lifestyle of someone living in those homes. But Kent, when we're talking about Legrand's product and we're talking about those basic things, some of the other things that come to mind for me are Wi-Fi integration and being able to have like flat screen TVs and having those pockets in the back of the wall systems. What other things are you seeing from Legrand that they should maybe be aware of or consider? Because if they have those options, if they have a list of things that the consumer could buy, that means that a few $100s, or maybe let's just say it's $1,000, on the back end of selling that house, the resale is so much higher. So products are key, communication is key, and then also being able to deliver them through a distributor like you to get it to them, right?
Absolutely. One of the top rated things that you can do to improve resale value is addition of smart technology to the home. That's a absolute fact.
So like a no-brainer, right?
No-brainer,
yeah.
right?
And I think
Absolutely.
70% of the new houses out there are
They have
utilizing,
some portion of that, absolutely. And then where you find it, with, say, traditional site-built builders maybe using, say, an integrator to work with a homeowner directly, sit down and design a custom system for them. That's not necessary within the modular factory. It's very easy to go in and put in devices around the home, from the USB charging, but also light switching capabilities, from giving access and ability to do three-way switching or even four-way switching wirelessly across platform. And those are types of options that are available, and they can all come through Legrand.
Coming through Legrand is exactly where we need to be. Stay tuned and we'll be right back. So give us your latest and greatest smart technology.
Wireless switching.
Violet?
I like to be able to set dim scenes in the house for a cocktail party.
Outdoor lighting.
Uh-huh.
Oh, well, how about dim the lights when I start a movie?
Whoa.
How about turn the lights up for homework time?
Okay.
How about not having the lights on full blast in the middle of the night when you gotta go to the bathroom?
Oh, that's good.
Oh, that's amazing.
All these things that you can do with smart technology, lighting. Think about it. Wesco, Legrand, Offsite Dirt. We're here to bring it to you live.
Wesco. Ingenuity delivered.
Top of the line luxury. What are we talking about here with Legrand, Steve?
Well, now you want to get into some
Let's get into it.
Let's talk about a smart house. All right. Legrand happens to have a couple of collections called Radiant and Adorne, which we offer with a technology called NetAtmo. It's a mesh-based wireless technology that allows you to install wiring devices throughout the home to give you complete control, dimming, scene setting.
It's like those things you see in movies, right? I love it. You got your programmer here.
It really is amazing. You can operate this from your phone. You can set up automatic settings. You can set up automatic off and ons with outdoor lighting, even dimming on outdoor lighting if you wanted to do such a thing. But between the design elements of these two collections and the level of smart that you can add, you end up with a really unbelievable system of smart controls, comfort, convenience, security. It is really quite amazing.
I heard that one of the biggest things to put in your homes is lighting in the design world, right? We have our cabinets, we have our flooring, but really lighting is what lights us up. So tell me about how you're integrating lighting and these luxury opportunities to the end user, Ken. How are the builders looking at it? Or do we need to educate them more onto bringing these things into their products?
That's perfect. I think education of how you bring that into that world, whether that's through the modular factory, in any case, the fact is when we live in our spaces, we became really aware of what it's like to be inside a building, especially over the pandemic. And so the quality of how you live within that space is super important, from air quality to lighting quality. How do you feel in the space? How does it affect you? How do you want to be greeted when you walk into your kitchen for that first cup of coffee versus when the kids are sitting at the counter doing homework in the evening, right? And there's differences for that. So amazing control opportunities. Steve mentioned the two different collections, Radiant and Adorne. You're going to find that in some of the most luxurious hotels in the country. Those are the kinds of luxury items that are going in, those are available to the homeowner today and readily available from Wesco through our partner Legrand.
And these aren't hard things for builders, especially modular builders, to start implementing into their builds. It starts at the beginning. Get the plan set out, have the conversations. How do we help the consumer buy more of our homes? And how do we get them to spend maybe a little bit more so we can be more profitable? These are areas that we can touch on to just do that.
Absolutely.
And we have all the collateral, all the tools that would help them tell that story to the consumer. The customer wants these things, and really just being made aware of it will give the builder a tremendous opportunity to upsell the space that way.
So be a smarty pants and get smart technology today. On the dirt. No.
On the dirt. On the dirt? No.
So be a smarty pants. Get smart out there, builders. Find Legrand and Wesco and get it done. That wasn't quite what I wanted.
Yeah.
So be a smarty pants. Get smart technology with Wesco and Legrand. So be a smarty pants. Get smart technology with Wesco and Legrand.
Stop!
On Offsite Dirt.